The horses are on the track for race number 6, the Men's Ruin WRC race. They're going to go 7.5 furlongs for a purse of $10,000. Number 1 is 12 Tribes, owned by Jerry Gowdy, Bernie Green, Rick Wise, and Vern Harder, trained by Rick Wise with Antonio Whitehall. Number 2 is Anire, owned by Larry Henry, trained by Tom Gardaby Jr., Tyrone Nelson aboard. Number 3 is Swiss Confederate, owned by Dale Henry, trained by Tom Gardaby Jr., Christopher Husbands aboard. Number 4 is Hard Nut to Crack, owned and trained by Ardell Sailor. Rohan Singh gets the call. Number 5 is Kenton, owned by Little Oak Acres, trained by Connie Clausen with Chavi and Chow. Number 6 is Jackson Sundown, owned by Jared Brown and David Blake, trained by Jared Brown with Adolfo Morales. Number 7 is Taxi Joe, owned by Dennis Dorchester and Percy Law, trained by Dennis Dorchester. Sheldon Chickeness in the saddle. Number 8, Banana Peel, has been scratched. Taxi Joe. They're at the post. And they're off. From the outside, Kenton is pressed right out to the early lead. Taxi Joe is going to settle in second. Swiss Confederate back to third. Anire on the rail in fourth. And then it's going to be Hard Nut to Crack. And your early trailers, 12 Tribes and Jackson Sundown. They went the opening quarter in 25-1. And Kenton is still in control by 2 lengths. Taxi Joe settled in on the outside in second. Swiss Confederate on the rail in third. And Anire starting to move up in fourth. Jackson Sundown from the back getting into contention with 12 Tribes. And the trailer is going to be Hard Nut to Crack. They went the half in 49-3 in Kenton. Still with the lead by a length. Anire on the outside is creeping closer. Swiss Confederate and Taxi Joe trying to battle back. And then 12 Tribes and Jackson Sundown are getting into it on the far outside. They hit the head of the lane, and Anire has now gone to the front. 3/4, 1:15-2. Swiss Confederate battling in from second, but Anire at the 16th pole is gonna take this one. Anire gets it done by 2. Swiss Confederate second best. Third goes to Jackson Sundown. Close for fourth. Look like 12 Tribes. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of race number 6, the Men's Ruin WRC race. That's number 2, Anire. Anire is a chestnut gelding, 6 years old, by Invaser, out of the mare Rehab by Dixieland Band, owned by Larry Henry, trained by Tom Gardaby Jr., and ridden to victory by Tyrone Nelson. Time for the 7.5 furlongs, 1:34-2. Race 6 is official in the upcoming 7th race. There are no changes. And of course, this is Jackpot High Five Wagering, a carryover of 4,000. And ladies and gentlemen, turning your programs back to race number 6, we had a claim to report. Claim for $7,500 was number 6, Jackson Sundown, claimed by Elton Dickey, owner-trainer.